The world's top business and political leaders have wrapped up their annual meeting at a mountain resort in Switzerland. Our own Anthony Mason went to the World Economic Forum in Davos and got a chance to sit down with several titans of industry, including the chairman and CEO of the Coca-Cola company, Muhtar Kent.
For the first time, a group called the Young Global Shapers have joined Davos. This, I think, is significant. It's a group under 28, under 30, mostly courageous entrepreneurs from all nations of the world. We owe it to ourselves to listen more to that generation, their view of the world, their expectations of the future of the world and their own future, and what they expect from governance and from our system. Our models in the world are different, and we need to have them participate more in the conversation. And that's, to me, a big positive. And I'm very honored that my company, my system, is one of the first supporters of that initiative, the Global Shapers. They're now in 200 hubs all around the world, and they will contribute measurably, I think, to the conversation.
A year ago, there was a lot of fear here. That's largely gone.
I don't think it is right to say it's gone. I think apprehension, maybe a slightly different word than fear, is there, for sure, because it's fragile. So think of it as walking on ice that isn't too secure. But I think everyone expects the ice to hold. I think when you have youth unemployment in the world standing at 40+%, when you have still a lot of businesses, governments trying to provide fiscal solutions, and when you still have governments and business and civil society not fully collaborating, which we need much more. I call that the golden triangle. Right. You know, providing solutions to some of the issues, societal problems, economic problems of the world, unemployment. And when youth unemployment sits at that level, I think there's always a danger that the social fabric may actually crack. You can't have the youth of this world's 40%, a number like that, where they are unhappy because they can't work. That is not a solution. That cannot sustain itself.
The Congress put off a decision on the debt ceiling. How does that affect the economy ultimately?
If there's no clarity, the economy is affected. And there is until there's the fiscal reform matter is solved, debt ceiling, the whole fiscal reform, then there will still be a lot of haze, fog, and business doesn't like that. People don't like that. Small businesses don't like that. Investment doesn't like that. Banking doesn't like that. Everyone knows that the brinkmanship has to end, and we have to collaborate, cooperate, and provide lasting solutions, not only to the fiscal, but also to tax reform, 21st century tax reform, also to immigration, also to infrastructure. And when we get those right, I believe that the United States, which is the youngest, most diverse, courageous population with initiatives, innovation in the world of Western nations, the youngest population in the world of Western nations, the most diverse, is going to absolutely come out of this current sort of economic stalemate and provide the path to growth in the world. There's a lot of money sitting on the sidelines. Yeah. With interest rates where they are, there's a lot of potential to channel funds into investment that would then create growth, that would then create employment again.
Anthony Mason with the chairman and CEO of the Coca-Cola company, Muhtar Kent.